There's talk in Washington about cutting SNAP benefits and increasing the program's work requirements. Now, SNAP is short for Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. Christina Herrick of Farm Journal's The Packer talked with a leader from the Alliance to End Hunger about the importance of the program to people in need and farmers.
There are 47 million people in the U.S. who are food insecure, and that includes 14 million children.
The Alliance to End Hunger is a Washington, D.C. based coalition of corporations, nonprofits, faith-based organizations, universities, foundations, and more. Delgado said the SNAP program is a monthly supplemental grocery benefit for low-income households.
When you break it down per person per meal. So SNAP served most recently about 42 million people with an average monthly benefit of about $211 per person per month. And that's about $6 a day or $2 per meal.
Delgado said about 75% of SNAP participants live at or below the poverty line, and the majority of those in the SNAP program receive Social Security benefits. And about 80% of those SNAP households include a child, an elderly individual, or a person with a disability.
When you look at the folks who are using SNAP that are able-bodied without dependent children, those work requirements are even more stringent. For those who can't meet the work requirements in that category, able-bodied adults without dependent children, they are limited. If they're not able to meet work requirements, they are limited to 3 months of SNAP out of 3 years.
Delgado said it's important for the agriculture industry to continue to discuss the benefits that programs such as Double Up Bucks, the Senior Farmers Market Nutrition Program, WIC, and the Gus Schumacher Nutrition Incentive Program have in helping increase access and consumption of healthy food and produce.
National Farmers Union is a member of the Alliance to End Hunger. They very much support SNAP and oppose restrictions to cuts to the SNAP program. So we know that farmers are already involved in this fight. And so we would just encourage them to continue to advocate for a strong farm bill that strengthens the ability of farmers to produce the great food that they produce, and the ability of folks who are food insecure and hungry to be able to access those resources. For the healthy incentive programs like GusNIP, for every dollar invested in a healthy incentive program where folks have more access to fruits and vegetables, that generates $3 in economic activity. And so it's just a smart investment, not just in people, but in our ag economy. And so I think that that's really should be the focus of our advocacy.
All right, thanks, Christina. The largest supplier of oranges to Florida's Tropicana company says it's stopping production. Alico Incorporated owns more than 53,000 acres in 8 counties across Florida. The company says it has faced increasing financial challenges from citrus greening and other environmental factors like hurricanes for many years. Alico says it has decided not to spend any more money on its citrus operations once this year's crop is harvested. It is planning to convert a majority of its land to other crops, with about 25% going to commercial and residential real estate development. Alico says it has been the state's leading citrus producer for more than a century, but has seen production fall 73% in the last 10 years. Up next, saying goodbye to a fellow farmer and a former president, a memorial for Jimmy Carter. Next.